Hi, this is Principal 888 with your planetary update for this week, which is July 26th through August 1st, 2021. Okay, we have several things going on this week. Okay, we have Mercury entering Leo on the 27th. We have Jupiter, which is in retrograde, entering the sign of Aquarius. Mars is entering Virgo on the 29th. Sirius is entering Gemini on the 31st, and the last quarter moon in Taurus is going to be on the 31st as well. So I'm gonna break it down. We're gonna see what we're dealing with this week. Okay, Mercury in Leo. You're gonna become very passionate. Like Mercury's all about action, about moving forward. You're going to be very passionate about the things you do. Be very brave. You're very courageous. You're just going to go for it. Basically, when it comes to love, you're going to throw caution to the wind. Basically, is what you're going to do. You're going to throw caution to the wind when it comes to Mercury. When it comes to communication, not Mars, Mercury. So it's going to be very fiery, very passionate, very flirty type texting or messaging or phone calls or communication is going to be very much like that. Okay, when Jupiter is in Aquarius, with Jupiter entering Aquarius, we are reviewing our life, reviewing what we need to change about our lives, and making those changes possible for ourselves. Reflecting on us and what changes need to be made when it comes to us. Okay, even in your romantic love life, you definitely are gonna want to watch for yourself not to repeat no patterns. So that's definitely stuff that we don't want to do, especially with the new shifts happening so much here lately. Okay, when Mars enters Virgo, it makes us very passionate lovers. There might be some. It might lead to some people that are maybe dating to be a little more intimately romantic. But we are slaves to our senses as well. And with Virgo, you kind of got to be careful, because you could go from being brave to being like really violent. So we don't want things to get too out of hand with our work, especially with the Mercury being in Leo. Things might come off wrong. We might say something a little bit too passionately. People might take offense to what we say. So we kind of got to watch how crazy we get with all this energy. Okay, with Sirius entering Gemini, love is going to be one of those things that we're trying to figure out, like putting a puzzle piece together. It's going to be very challenging for us, but we're wanting to let things come to a more natural flow, going with the flow type energy, letting things just ride on the wings of a dove. Basically, we just want to let things just happen naturally without forcing it, without doing any of that. Okay, we're just more, we're just more free. We're more free in the way we want things to flow more freely. That's what I'm looking for. I'm having a hard time talking for some reason. Okay, and the last quarter moon in Taurus, we're clearing ways of things. Let's say you've been fighting with a vehicle, and the vehicle keeps having obstacles that keep popping up, and you're like, okay, you know what? I'm so done. I'm sick of having all this stuff. And it might be you have to go get another vehicle, or you might need another part for a vehicle, or you might be like, look, it's time to get a new vehicle. It just maybe where you at, you're just switching lanes. You might be like, okay, I like my apartment, but stuff is getting too thick. I got too much stuff. I need to get a bigger apartment. This is not working for me anymore. It's okay to do that. That's what the quarter moon of Taurus has to do. Making money moves when it comes to our stability. Okay, so that's not really a bad thing. Okay, guys, so don't, just like in our love life, things that don't no longer serve us, if the person we're with this no longer serves a purpose in our life, we're just going to let it go. We're not going to deal with any negative Nancy's regardless. We're just not going to deal with any negative energy, period. So if you keep continuously dealing with the person and you notice that the person keeps no changing, you may want to switch the lanes up for yourself because you know your value and you know your worth. So just be precautious of how you do things this week, but there's a lot of positive, good energy, but there's a lot of combustible energy too. So we kind of got to play it. We kind of got to play it by ear this week and allow things to move at its own pace and let things happen more naturally. Don't be in such a rush to get things going, okay? That's what I'm hearing, okay? So guys, that is the weekly planetary alignment for this week. And I hope this helps you guys. Love you guys. See you again next week. We'll do it all again. Bye now.